Lasers. Balls. Mobs. One is sticking to you. Bring him here. Balls. Careful, melee. Lasers. Come back.
Baby, come back.
Balls. Got a couple on melee. Remember, if you're melee and you have a ball, just try to get the fuck out. He's down. Lasers. And balls. Oh. Oh my god.
Shouldn't allow Spear Masters in the raid anymore.
And we have 3. Balls.
They're just trouble.
Lasers. And balls. Where are those? There they are. Oh.
It wasn't me.
Pulling. Stunning. Alright. And he's down. Go ahead and blade hard, Benji.
Sorry, I'm stuck in an animation. I'll get it as soon as I'm out.
Oh, you're fine. This damage or yeah, spread out.
腥气将尽，浊气荡生。为了皇神和教主大人。
Lasers. Balls. Ooh, 2 by melee. Careful. He's down again. It's also half in the stairs.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
前毒万古，历劫重生。
Balls. Where'd the last one go? There he is. Lasers. Balls. Oh, 2 are on me. Be careful.
救我！
Has any other Spearmaster gotten gear?
Nope.
They're getting their revenge that way, Bindi. We're knocking the mobs away and they're not giving us gear.
Yep. I'll
You know
dance.
what? This just means it'll all be at the end, right?
Yeah.
Has who's
Right?
gotten gear?
Totes. I got gear.
Probably another weapon. Won't be surprised.
I
Oh, you're not
wouldn't
even on
mind
the
my
last
other
boss? Hey,
special
have
weapon.
another weapon.
Right.
I wouldn't complain.
You guys just walk the path. I just like beeline in the mountains.
I got too many speed buffs to carry.
Fair warning, I suck at pulling this room, so.
Pulley.
I'm just gonna listen to my little kid on my octopus play drums until you get them together.
Probably fair.
I had to switch off from that pet because the drums were annoying me in the
It's
background.
the bubbles that get me. You know, like when you're moving, the little locomotion sound it makes.
I was just AFK, just looking at a menu, and I was like, "Why do I hear drums? What the fuck is that?" I was like,
Over and over. It's
what
just
is going
constant.
on here? I couldn't figure it out, and then I switched pet, and I was like, "You gotta be shitting me! That's what was causing the drums."
Just hide it.
Did I get everything?
Yeah, it's good.
I grabbed the ones at the
Oh,
start that
okay,
we didn't
cool.
save.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
I should be on the move. These are your friends.
Don't you love when you accidentally use your cooldowns?
No.
Or you let them cast moisture?
Oh, they're healing.
Oh, ow. Why are these two not being mad at me? There we go. Now they're mad.
I am on cooldown every time that comes up.
Good. Oh. Good job, guys. Okay, we have enough ranged DPS that y'all can kind of take care of each other. So, healers, you're gonna be catching me. And yeah. Let's
I got
Let's go
50
get-
seconds for cooldown.
okay.
I'll go get the pile of bones then.
Yeah,
Yes.
plenty of
Oh
time.
yeah. Go get your bones. I didn't know we had people who needed the quest.
I'm kind of half-assing them, to be honest.
That's fine.
But we're not doing too bad on time. Only 12:44, and we started what around 12:10?
12:15, I think.
Yeah.
I've been saving all my food for the next things.
That's fine.
All I got is fairy tofu.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's do a ready check real quick. Okay, and a countdown. Remember DPS on that first time he yeets me, just watch your threat.
I'm gonna watch it grow.
今天是什么日子？又有食材上门了。
Turn him this way.
的手下命，走你！
Healers catch me. Tip, you're at 85. Thank you. Alright, I have it. I should be alright now.
I hate that I can't actually.
看把你们砸成肉饼！
About to get yeeted.
哪儿来的小虾米？走你！
Here I go.
虾米再多，
Spread out.
也得给俺飞起来！看把你们砸成肉饼！
Two people going up.
Oh, he
I only
ruined my
at the very
Titan at
last
CD.
second.
That's a feels bad on Spearmaster.
Sad.
哪
About
儿
to
来
get
的
yeeted.
小虾米？走你！
Here I go.
"看把你们砸成肉饼！
It's about to go down. There it goes. Two people going up. Dripping flood, back away.
14 meters back up.
Oh, I wasn't far enough.
"虾米再多，
Spread out.
也得给俺飞起来！ 看把你们砸成肉饼！
People going up. Dripping flood, back away.
"哪儿来的小虾米？
Healers catch
走
me.
你！ 看把你们砸成肉饼！
Two people going up. Dripping flood, back away. Oh, he's down. DPS. Go ahead and pop a blade hard, Benji. Thank you.
虾米再多，也得给俺飞起来！
Spread out. There you go.
看把你们砸成肉饼！
Two no,
手
I'm
下
going
命，
up.
走你！
And we're being flooded.
新鲜的肉还没下锅呢。
Good job, guys.
Hey, still nothing.
More stuff.
Ah, first loot.
Nice.
I hate everything.
What I like to hear.
I'm gonna stupid fairy fabric.
That's all I got.
Damn it. Keep stupid, I quit.
We want not to do a countdown because it goes into a cutscene.
Stupid t-shirt.
Stupid.
That's how I feel right now. All I got is fabric. I'm gonna go make a stupid t-shirt now.
Someone feed me, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Now we watch ourselves be shooties.
Here's an alternative idea.
Yeah.
Instead of expecting people to show up early, why not just set the raid time to 12:45?
Because then people will
'Cause
be
then people
late
will
for
show
that.
up before they can. Alrighty.
Yeah, but then you're like, well, you didn't make it here, you gotta go.
Let's get a countdown.
Boop, boop.
You're fine, Matsu. Plus, you were on time.
开饭时间到了。
主人莫慌，先杀了这妖孽，再去看长鱼道长的伤势。
Someone getting pulled. New spinnies going out. And coming back in. Red spinnies on people.
Pick on the range, don't pick on melee. How dare you, red swords?
He's down. Trying to get the ads to him. The other one. There we go. Nice. Okay. New spinnies. Coming back in. New spinnies. Coming back in. Watch out, melee. Nice. Red spinnies. Down. Blue spinnies. Coming back in. Try to bring the ads here if you can.
Yep.
Because he's about to go down.
Better get that mage in the group.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Go ahead and pop the laser for me. I'm gonna pop my potion. Alright.
无法释放。
Red spinnies. Oh, it's on range. You got your wish.
Too little, too late at this point.
Blue coming in.
跟着美甲
There we go.
大人，吃遍四
Oh, we
海，
got
玩
this
儿
thingy.
玩遍。
It's not that good, but it's still a thing.
I got a piece of gear finally.
Hey, nice.
Oh,
Alright,
look.
I'm gonna wake this guy up.
I'm still in good fucking good. I think this would be like the second week in a row I didn't get a single piece of gear.
Really? Oh.
Hmm
I keep getting one each week.
I
That's it.
really think you
I
should be
keep
guaranteed
getting
one.
one each week.
Yeah.
You should be
For better or worse.
guaranteed one each week with the weekly,
Yeah, that
and
would
then
be
you've
nice.
got your guarantee.
Yeah. Alright.
Like it's not even worth putting this piece of gear on because I don't have a thing to put a soul force in, so it's not worth using yet.
Ooh, 2 pieces
Yeah.
of gear this time.
Nice.
Oop.
Thank you for the repair bot. Everybody repair. I'm going to eat my salted duck. Oh, I got a fairy fabric at least. I keep getting red.
I got a sticker.
You got a sticker?
Oh my gosh, my first sticker.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, you want a sticker? Here, I'll give you a sticker.
Alright, let's ready check real quick. Oh.
Now you
I'm
have
gonna
a
make
sticker.
sure- okay, let's go ahead and do countdown. Matsu, you're gonna shield me from the first punch. Scatter shot. Spin. Scatter shot. Punch incoming. Thank you. Spin. Scatter.
People keep dodging into me with theirs.
Yeah, be careful. It's better to just keep running, and that way you can see where you're going. If you need to go farther away, go farther away. We have more than enough DPS space. Scatter. And he is almost down. There he goes. Vanessa, you'll get the next punch whenever she does it. Whenever he gets a chance. Spin. He really likes this corner. Right? That's fine. Scatter. Scatter. Demon punch, Vanessa. Yep. Spin, get away from him. Scatter. Middle. Play dodgeball. Alright, once we get past this, be really careful with your scatters. I'm serious, if you have to, like, run more than 20 meters away, do it, because we're already getting some people below half HP from the first round, and now they're gonna hit twice.
They'll go into 10%.
Yeah. Scatter. Here we go. Oh, good job. He's down. Bladeheart, Cindy. I forgot he always like goes down after this. And Demon Punch, Matsu. Spin. They're gonna be dodgeballs now.
Oh, I ran into it. And I didn't get hit by anything.
Hey. Scatter shot. Better. Good job. Then.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, unlucky.
Dodge the wrong way. Thank you.
That's Erendish. Demon Punch.
Mana.
Nope. Thank you. Scatter shot. Okay.
I'd be dead like 4 times already if I didn't have a 70% reduction.
Spin. See if we can get him down after that. he's down. How are we doing on time?
Fine.
A minute and a half left. Or more.
Good. Scatter shot. Demon punch. Thank you. Okay. I know. Alright. Thank you for communist fuel spin. Scatter shot.
Good battle.
Good job. You should be okay. Dear. Demon punch.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do I still get the debuff? Oh, I do. Oh, joy.
Okay, at least not 0 gear.
Yeah?
One.
Good. Good.
Okay, does
Good.
this guy drop anything besides weapon?
Shoes and one of the relics.
Oh shit, I got 3 pieces
I
this
got
time.
shoes.
Got shoes.
Dad got a weapon. Dad got...
Hey, nice.
Hooray!
I got the wrong shoes. That's okay. Oh, but they're +2.
So then I can open the second loot without worrying about your weapon.
I still hate this raid.
It doesn't give me what I want.
Stupid raid. Stupid. I'll wrap my weapon in my stupid fairy cloth.
Oh hey, it actually gave me the thing I was wanting.
That's
All right. So let's do. If you're going, we're moving on to the next 2 raids.
Yes.
Why don't we take like a 5-minute break? Go get a drink, go pee, whatever.
Yep.
We're about an hour or so in. Like I want to go get my weapon all caught up. So, take 5 minutes, go do what you gotta do, and then we will head to. Where's horrors at? Anybody know off the top of their head?
Whiteview? I think it's
Village.
Whiteview.
Actually, it should
Okay.
tell me on the map, right? I think they tell you on the map. Let's see.
Yeah, it's Wagsu.
Wagsu? Hayatsu Village? Is that where
And I can stay because we did that really fast.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
should have time for
Can't guarantee
some
we'll do
extra
the next
stuff.
ones fast.
Oh yeah,
but-
it's whatever.
This will
We'll see.
be learning.
Good for some exposure.
So yeah, whatever that place is called.
Huaixiu.
Hayatsu Village is where the
Ratio.
next. Yeah, if you guys just want to autopilot there, whatever. I gotta go to Cloud Rise real quick. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I need to go to Cloud Eyes and
I'm
do all
gonna
my
go be
deal.
tankier.
Go get tankier. Oh, I should probably swap to my tank. And I'll leave it up to you, Sarah. Do you want to try a one with run tank, see what happens, or you just want me to just go tank?
I think we're gonna need. I don't think you can do it with the one. Not with the debuff. The
All
way
right,
that
let me
you
go.
stack.
Let me go get my weapon situated, and then I'll swap
Okay.
over.
Is there a cheat sheet for what vendor has which enchant?
Nope.
Get that new thing just to deal.
And it's actually the weapon that I wanted to.
That's good.
Nice.
I want a weapon on my bard. I guess this character doesn't matter.
Yeah, the tanks.
But
Do you
I
have your
like
pro
the
mentor?
weapon. What up?
Do you have your pro mentor? No.
Yeah.
Cause I have pro mentor. Give me 2 pieces.
I don't think
There weren't
Fortune.
pieces.
I don't think Fortune is like drop rate like in a
No,
traditional
I don't
game.
think it is either. I think it's the plus whatever.
It's
but I didn't get
additional,
that.
yeah, additional loot. I don't think that applies to gear drops though. That's like harvesting and dungeon like.
No, I thought it specifically was from when you're identifying.
Oh, you're talking about when you yeah. There are buffs that will increase the level and save you some resources for upgrading. Yeah, but that's how you get your jewelry like plus, because you can't upgrade that traditionally. But you can get like +2, +1 jewelry with fortune buffs or whatever it's called.
I guess that's what I need then. For them to drop me a lot of +1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah. It doesn't really impact the weapons and stuff too much, because I think you just save resources if they drop with a plus, but...
Well, at least for now, I don't even care about the pluses. They're like 0.9.
When you get to, like, actual max endgame gear, it'll be more impactful, because right now we're still going to be replacing everything pretty quick. But I mean, if the raids, the way they're incrementally increasing the raids, it seems like around 100 is going to be like the gear cap for maybe this version.
So,
unless they do some weird stuff, but...
Do you know where the robe enchant is? Power, agility, skill, wisdom?
Yeah. One of the faction vendors.
I think
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Which
I
one?
think it's the, I want to say it's the turquoise lantern.
Yeah, there's only
believe.
one.
I'm in now, we'll see.
What was the name? Conflict?
It's a ruby or turquoise. I know those
Yeah,
are the
it's
ones that give you
turquoise.
the...
The
It's a
top.
turquoise.
Yep. That's the only one you can get.
Alright, so Sarah, I'm gonna pass you lead here. I'm gonna swap over to my tank. And we'll see how this goes. I don't think damage is gonna be a problem. Everyone's doing good damage.
No,
It's
it's
just gonna be
gonna be
mechanics
great.
is gonna be the hurty part. And I'll
I
just
hate the hurdy parts.
oh shit! I didn't pass you lead. I'm a dum dum.
Oh.
God damn it.
It went to
got it.
Bendy, so
Bendy,
it
okay.
works.
Do I want crit
I ain't
resistance or
dealing with this shit.
HP? I'm guessing crit
I
resistance.
don't dish it.
So
I
our
don't want
haste rings are
responsibility.
best, right? Because they give a decent amount. The haste ring is the best, right?
I think the haste rings are the best in slot for spell swords. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well I'll go with that then. Oh god, my gear's only 66.
Only 66. Oh, no.
Must be fucking nice.
Oh,
It's a hard life.
no. Boop, 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 boop.
Poor baby.
My ult is more geared than my main.
Same.
That is what happened to me as
Same.
well, but now it's changed a little bit.
You switched? Aren't you a spell sword main now?
Hey,
Alright, then you send me a invite and kick my other guy.
I'm not the leader.
I thought, oh, yeah, so you passed it.
Oh, shoot.
Ha, the math was correct. Okay.
Where?
I passed it to our fearless leader.
Where's this? There you go. Thank you, Cyrus.
And they added the thing where you buy the accessories and you get back crap, right? Like it's already, whatever they've done, they've already done it, right?
Huh?
You buy an accessory, you get some of your parchment back. They've already implemented that, right?
That's what they said they
I
did.
know that.
Never heard of that.
Mastery versus 12 haste. I just can't get behind haste is better.
Okay, so we will, let's see, I'm gonna quickly go over the scroll one more time, boss head. So we want to swap around 30 stacks.
Yes.
But why don't we play it safe and we'll swap at like 25 to 30, somewhere in that range. You just call for the swap and I'll call for the swap and
I can't use the 75 kilo I got just because it's not good for my
healing one and got the shit stats too?
Yeah, I got the healing one, and then I got the golden robe of beauty type deal, which is not the one I'm wanting.
Yeah, the top as well is DPS.
Alright,
So if you get the gemstone for the top on your healer, do not do the healing one. Cause that's what I got last week was the chest piece, and it's better for DPS than it is for healing.
Yeah, I want the golden robe belt, fucking shoes,
正
and
义零
leggings.
天地，
That's what I
金银
want.
无香。
Not
I found out the hard. Well, I'm assuming that's. It's not a 50-50 roll on what piece you get, right? Like, if you pick the healing one, it's always going to be the golden robe every time for the chest piece.
no, it won't.
No, it's random.
You still have two sets of gear for every spec, so it's either gonna be piece A or piece B.
That's what I'm saying though. If you pick the healing set, so to speak, it will be the same every time.
No, the thing is, like, I have a DPS spec, but I can go haste or I can go mastery, which means I can get haste or mastery whenever I pick DPS.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, you have a 50-50 chance of getting the actual stats that you want on the piece.
I got
because it's gonna roll 1 or 2. So a few key things for this boss. You know, I'll just wait till like before we step in. Make sure everyone's back.
Sorry, when you upgrade like your Blue Moon Jade, do you just do that at your normal crafting place?
Yeah, you just craft it.
And we're going to the village, right?
Yeah, Huaxu Village. It's on the left side. You see the 2 purple portals there now?
If that's the case, let me go to my place, because I have that saved for my residence.
I mean, I will say, we gotta make sure DPS is really on this. When the mobs spawn, they need to die. Just completely stop DPS in the boss and kill the ads when they do spawn. Because the boss will be moving around anyway, getting kited. So, ads come up, everybody focus the ads. It's gonna be a very important thing, because they need to die before second phase, according to the guide.
Is there any quests we gotta pick up for the dungeon? No.
I don't know. I'm not over there yet.
All these people outside the entrance are the opposing faction, and if I was in faction mode, I would attempt to kill all of them, because they're probably AFK. I'm that guy.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'm thinking,
gonna
I'm
get rogue.
about to switch. I'm about to go rogue.
But then you get the negative chi and you have to wait for like 3 hours just doing nothing.
No, the opposite faction. There's no negative chi. We don't talk about that. It's their fault for being in faction mode.
This is a big ass map for.
Just gonna enter the instance before I do it. Yeah, don't cause problems.
Yeah, I'm already in the instance, so you guys can just hop in the instance whenever you're ready. And
Oh, it's just the same map as the actual White Village.
yep, just no ads, no nothing.
Yep.
So it is just basically a boss arena.
I'm a-okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck ads.
But that's some Dark Souls shit.
The map is spoopy.
And then the boss is just like, come at me, brah.
We're gonna accidentally start it, aren't we?
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
get over
it's
9%.
right here, but
Is there a haste buff that I can buy, like from one of the guys?
You can get a 1% haste
yes.
from the 7-day buffs.
Does anybody know which one I buy that from?
It's
Rubia.
Rubia, I believe,
Oh, the
has the
Rubia, I
haste
think.
buff.
Alright,
Yeah.
going to Rubio.
Rubia is more the offensive, permanent, or weekly buffs, and the turquoise is more the defensive ones.
Turquoise ones suck.
It's the morning dew.
But if you're not gonna buy anything, you can at least buy the 1%, either physical or magical resistance from the turquoise one if you want, or the crit. I would actually recommend everyone buy the crit resistance from turquoise if you're a DPS. Because crit resistance is good. That's more definitely important for tanks, but
I had to get over 10 haste, so I bought my haste. So, crit resist food, crit resist buff, make us happy.
make us happy.
Yeah, I was wrong, by the way. It's 67 gear level. Any chance I could get a summon?
I don't know if you're.
Vanessa, Gnome,
How does one
Sheila,
do
you
that?
I can't. I'm in the instance. I can't summon.
Control O, and
One
then right
cast,
click.
Let me leave the instance and do it.
Thank you very much. Or, I mean, I don't mind running, but I don't want y'all having to wait longer.
I think we're waiting on.
Alright, well, what zone?
Anyway. Huaxu Village.
Yeah, I'll just go there.
I'm already out.
Okay, well, I'll wait. I'm not sure if I like the way this new robe looks. I might go back to my old one because it looks better.
Yeah, I put on the Snow Traveler's robe just because I didn't want to see what the other ones looked like. I liked my thing.
The fire one doesn't look too bad on summer actually.
Tell you what I can't do are those cosmetics with like the mantles or whatever that are flapping in the wind. I hate those. Thank you for the summon, by the way.
We're gonna first try this, okay? Okay? Do this.
I mean,
From what I can tell, it's stay out of the fire, and if you get the debuff, run away.
no. What?
Am I looking at the right one?
I don't know what you're talking about. Fire, because she cast lightning.
Oh, is this the one where if you
Don't
get hit
stand
by
in
lightning and you
stupid,
don't
same
cleanse
thing.
yourself, you die?
There. Okay, I'll go. Let's do do a ready check, Sarah. Just so I know everyone's at least at their computer.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean fire. I just meant.
Okay. So while everyone's walking here, a couple of key things. Me and Sarah have our mechanics we got to worry about. Healers, there's really nothing specific to you except when she goes to phase 2, it's going to be a lot harder to heal. DPS, so there's a couple things you got to pay attention to. When you see the boss do a big 180, we're doing Huaxu Village, Matsu, yeah, Hor. When you see a big 180 cone appear in front of her, it's always stay directly behind her, never on the same side of the tank or off side of the tank. Always be behind her. She's gonna do a big 180 sweep in the direction of the tank. Immediately after that, she's gonna do a big 360 attack. So when you see the 180 attack, start getting away from her. I don't know how big it's gonna be. But after that 180, there's going to be a 360 AoE attack. So get ready to back out of that or preemptively back out of it if you can. She's going to do a big lightning strike on everybody and stun everybody. Do not use your CC break when you get stunned with that. Because immediately following that, she's going to target somebody. I imagine it's going to be a DPS. And you're going to see it target you. Try to bring that away from everybody. Bring it out to the edge. You'll get struck with it. You'll get stunned. That's when you CC break. CC break that one. Because if you stay in that and you get stunned and you don't have a CC break or a cleanse, you're going to die. Because you get struck 3 times, you're dead. So when everybody gets stunned, don't panic CC break. Just let yourself recover. Save your CC break. Unless you have more than one. Otherwise, you're just going to die. She's gonna summon. She'll like burrow underground. When she summon adds Sarah, we just basically need to kite her until the ad is dead for the most part. But I know you already read the guide, so I mean, obviously practical practice is gonna be one thing. When the ads spawn, everybody kill the ads. Stop DPS on the boss. Kill the ads. She'll spawn up, I think, 3 of them.
Yep.
The ads need to die very quick. So everybody focus ads when they spawn. And there's really nothing different for phase 2. She'll jump out in the middle, kind of like the last boss in the initial raid. When she does jump in the middle, we can knock her down like immediately after, if you get to her quick enough. I don't know how much of this map she's going to use. But when you get to phase 2, everyone's health is going to kind of keep dropping. So it's kind of like the Nightmare Temple boss, where like his last phase, everyone's just seems to be like everyone's just going to be constantly taking damage, and we have to burn her down. So healers, get ready for that. And Matsu, we're still waiting on Matsu. And
the only other thing from that guide is during phase 1 you can't break her golden shell, but in phase 2 you can.
Yes, yeah. So don't worry about breaking her golden shell. But I don't think anyone specifically. No, we need to switch stacks. Where our swap is going to be stack focused for the most part. Whoever has the boss, when the ads come out, we can always swap if we need to. But yeah, primarily 25 to 30 stacks. We need to swap the main boss because every hit from the boss is going to keep adding stacks. So we're gonna have to we'll figure that out. But
Okay.
I don't think DPS will be a problem. I think it's just gonna be mechanics. So for like the first run or two, focus more on mechanics, not so much your DPS. Once everyone gets the mechanics down, the second boss is gonna be even worse. So let's try to make that a habit. First run, just try and focus mechanics. Don't worry if we kill her or not. If we wipe, no biggie. But if you die to mechanics, you're not doing anybody any good.
What's the enemy timer on this one?
It's really both these bosses basically just kill everybody over time. So it's a natural timer. Every one of the healers won't be able to keep up eventually, so it'll wipe everybody. But I imagine it's probably around 8 minutes. It's probably around the same.
Still trying to find that dungeon.
Use your Cirrus drive, Matsu, to go to Huaxu Village.
Do you have did you have him as an apprentice, Sarah?
Nope.
Somebody had him. You can just step out.
I'm stepping out right now, and I'm gonna go pick him up whenever he zones in. If I know where he zones in at. He's in Cloud Rise.
Yeah, I think he's loading somewhere right now, though.
You can go from Foothills probably faster.
No, he uses.
No, he's in Cloud Rise. You should be able to go right to Huaxu, unless he's
Alright,
using
he's in
Cirrus.
Huaxu. Stay there, I'm coming. Or you know what? Yeah, just go up and left. You should see me. I'm right by you.